Do you know anyone struggling with depression or anxiety? Mental health issues are on the rise. Vast numbers of people are struggling from depression and anxiety, and suicide is claiming the lives of many every day. Depression affects how someone may feel, act, and think. It is characterized by feelings of extreme sadness and leads to a disinterest in everyday activities that were once enjoyable. Anxiety is characterized by intense, recurring feelings of worry or fear about certain situations. You never know what inner demons people are fighting. Depression and anxiety often show no mercy. Mental health awareness advocate Jarrid Wilson was open about his struggles with depression. He spoke out many times about his struggle with depression. The pastor often posted on social media about how it's okay to admit you struggle with depression, and to be a Christian who struggles with depression is also okay. Jarrid and his wife founded Anthem of Hope as an attempt to aid people that struggle with depression, anxiety, self-harm, addiction, suicide, and brokenness. Their mission was to lead people to God and let people know it's okay not to be okay. Jarrid was influential to the lives of many. He always wanted to help others and showed many times that he had a servant's heart. He devoted time and effort as well as sharing stories of personal struggles to connect with others. Through sharing his personal accounts, he was able to connect with fellow pastors who struggle with depression, impact the decisions of others, and bring to attention that talking about mental health issues could be done in church. Despite his efforts and advocacy to aid others, Jarrid continued to struggle with depression. The picture I have painted of Associate Pastor Jarrid Wilson thus far is compassionate, inspirational, and transparent. On September 9, 2019, at the young age of 30, Jarrid Wilson took his own life. He had struggled with a sense of helplessness, but even through his own struggles, he wanted to help others, showing his true selflessness. He was very influential in his time on earth, as well as being influential in Christianity. His story was very eye-opening and brought many churches to the realization that mental illness should be more widely discussed, as it could save the lives of others. Jarrid left behind a loving wife, 2 young sons, and many people around the world that cared about him and were inspired by his efforts to help others. Depression, anxiety, self-harm, addiction, and suicide are rising issues. More people struggle from a mental illness than one may realize. Though Jarrid was conflicted and couldn't provide the help he needed for himself, he knew what could be done to help others. He truly had a servant's heart. May his story live on to provide help to others that believe their struggle is insurmountable. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.